If your gaming setup deserves more than missed flicks, hand cramps, or random disconnects, the right mouse can change everything. A good gaming mouse improves your aim, reduces fatigue during long sessions, and gives you the confidence that every click actually registers when it matters most. In this video, I'm breaking down the best gaming mice of 2026 after testing a wide range of shapes, weights, and sensors. We'll look at what really matters like weight, polling rate, battery life, build quality, and how each mouse feels in real gameplay. I'll also tell you straight up which ones I'd personally buy and which ones I'd skip. Whether you play competitive FPS, grind ranked every night, or just want something reliable for long sessions, this guide will help you choose the right fit for your grip and your budget. You'll find links to all the mice mentioned in the description below if you want to check current prices. If this helps you out, feel free to like, drop a comment with your grip style, and subscribe for more honest reviews. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. Starting at number 5, Logitech G30 Flip Lightspeed. If you're on a tight budget but still want solid wireless performance, the Logitech G30 Lightspeed, the classic that still holds up. It uses Logitech's Hero sensor, and in real gameplay, it feels accurate and consistent. No weird delay, no tracking. For casual FPS, ranked matches, or even everyday work, it just gets the job done. Battery life is one of its biggest strengths. You can get around 250 hours on a single AA battery, which means you're not constantly worrying about charging. That's great if you hate plugging things in every day. Now the downside. It's heavier than most modern lightweight mice, sitting around 99 grams with the battery, and you can definitely feel that in fast flick heavy games. It's also not rechargeable, so you'll be swapping battery. Still, for the price, it's one of the most reliable entry-level wireless mice you can buy. At number 4, Attack Shark X3. If you want pro-level performance without paying pro-tier prices, the Attack Shark X3 is a real surprise. At around 59 grams, with a PixArt 3395 sensor and solid feet, it just glides across the pad with confidence. In fast-paced shooters, flicks feel smooth and predictable, and the dual wireless support, Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz, gives you flexibility depending on how you're gaming that day. It's great for claw or fingertip players who want something agile without the premium brand tax. This mouse is best for players who want lightweight performance, but don't want to drop $80 to $100 on a top-end name brand. You get real responsiveness that can hang with pricier rivals in everyday play and tournaments alike. Here's the honest downside. The software feels like a bit of a mess compared to more polished apps. Setting up profiles and tweaking settings isn't as smooth as it should be. Also, the brand isn't as well known, so some folks might hesitate just because it's not a household name. Even with those quirks, it punches way above its weight and feels like a steal in real gaming. At number 3, Logitech G Pro X Super Light. If you want a mouse that feels effortless in fast FPS without any extra fluff, the Logitech G Pro X Super Light really delivers. At around 63 grams, it's ultra light, and in real matches you can feel how little it resists on the pad. Flicks and tracking feel smooth and confident. The Hero 25K sensor just works. It doesn't get in your way, and build quality feels solid enough that you're not worrying about it in the middle of a clutch. This one is best for competitive shooters or anyone who cares more about precision and smooth motion than extra buttons or RGB. Now for the honest downside. The coating can feel a bit slippery if your hands sweat, and some players might prefer more texture for grip during long sessions. Also, it's pretty minimal on buttons, so if you want lots of macros for MMOs or complex builds, it might feel basic. Still, for pure esports style play, it's one of the most dependable mice I've used. At number 2, Razer Viper V3 Pro. If you want a gaming mouse that feels fast and natural without weighing you down, the Razer Viper V3 Pro stands out in real use. At around 54 grams, it's feather light, so flick shots and quick turns feel effortless on your pad. The 8000 Hz polling keeps your cursor feeling smooth and responsive, which really shows in competitive matches where every split second counts. Its symmetrical shape also makes it comfortable for claw or fingertip grips, so you don't get tired during long sessions. This is a great pick for competitive FPS players or anyone who wants top-tier responsiveness without paying esports prices. It's also nice if you like a balanced shape that doesn't favor one grip style too much. Now the honest downside, it's pricier than some other options, and it doesn't offer Bluetooth. So if you want a multi-mode wireless mouse, you'll need something else. The clicks also feel a bit softer than some rivals, so they might take a moment to get used to. Even with those small trade-offs, it's one of the best lightweight mice I've used in real gameplay. At number 1, Pulsar X2 Crazy Light. If you want the absolute lightest feel in your hand without giving up solid tracking, the Pulsar X2 Crazy Light is the mouse that wins in real gaming. At just about 35 grams, it barely feels like it's there, and in fast-paced FPS games that translates to quick flicks and confident movement. The XS1 sensor tracks smoothly, and the build feels surprisingly sturdy for how light it is. This one is best for players who prioritize speed and agility above everything else. If you love super light mice and play fast games, it's hard not to enjoy how responsive it feels. Now, the honest downside. With that kind of weight, the battery life isn't great at high polling settings, so you'll find yourself plugged in more often than with heavier wireless options. It's also a smaller shape, which might cramp bigger hands during long sessions. Still, the pure lightweight dominance and competitive feel, this is the mouse I'd reach for first.